I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. Welcome everybody to week 3 of the NFL on ESPN. I'm Chris Berman. We're here to get you set for what should be a good early season test for both of these clubs. San Francisco, Seattle. It's game time.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Seattle Stadium. Mr. Football, Peter O'Keefe, is here with me, and Peter, both of these coaches like to do things the same way. Hackett takes the catch out to the left and gets past the markers for a first down.
DJ Hackett has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold.
It's away from the receiver, incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so.
Hasselbeck unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
And it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Lloyd grabs the bullet, and he's looking for room. 40, 30, 20, 10, and touchdown.
Brandon Lloyd makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort. Jackson catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Matt Hasselbeck airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball, Dan. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic pass. Alexander takes it off the toss and takes it upfield. Chase down at the 42. That will bring up first down.
Shaun Alexander sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. Peterson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Darrell Jackson goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice.
Plummer tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Peterson gets the sack way back at the 33.
Julian Peterson is a defenseman that I like. 6'3", 235, and a nose for stopping a play in its tracks. One of the better guys at reading the offense and then reacting.
Jackson makes the catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Matt Hasselbeck gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
He finally connected with his receiver. Hasselbeck lobs it to the left sideline, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Tulamili must have a cold or something because the defense stayed away from him on this play. He was wide open. Check it out.
You know, Harlow has his number called on first down and chews up about 4 on the play. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete at their 41-yard line. Alexander carries it off the toss and heads upfield. pushed out at the 49. Robinson had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now...
The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. Alexander gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Andre Carter rammed his guy out of bounds, but that was...
Seahorn puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Lloyd snags the dart right sideline, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
First down, 49ers.
Tim Rattay doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion.
Rattay throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 38-yard line. Hasselbeck throws this on a roll, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Matt Hasselbeck knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 85 yards and 1 touchdown.
Motion. Farmer reels in the football and is at the 35. Finally dropped at the 33. It will be first down.
Matt Hasselbeck gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan.
Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Darrell Jackson had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Fantastic catch. No good. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Brown from 29 yards out, and they take the lead. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Let's watch.
Rattay gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's caught at the 48. 20.
First down, 49.
Finally stopped at the 13. It will be first down.
Cedric Wilson is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Peterson from 29 yards out, and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Todd Peterson misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
Number 36 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. Fourth. The 49ers will take a timeout. That's their second. Taylor makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Seahawks with a small lead, 10-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Seahawks should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow They've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Brandon Lloyd came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. An 80-yard touchdown for the 49ers. The 49ers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Seahawks still in the first quarter. Sean Alexander would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. A 17-yard play that set up a Seahawk touchdown. Seahawks midway through the second. Game tied 7-all. Josh Brown sets up with a little chip shot, and this one is no problem. 49ers middle of the second. Cedric Wilson came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Seahawks are holding on to a lead 10-7. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Brandon Lloyd has been unstoppable. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. Let's get down to the field and the action. Brown kicks it off to begin the second half. Hamilton fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the
Lloyd grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Rattay throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. 15-yard line. Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. 40. Chased down at the 34. 1st down.
Darrell Jackson makes the catch, but watch here what he does after the completion. Caught and now fight for more yards. You can't coach that.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last. Hasselbeck throws a lob right sideline, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Touchdown 49ers.
Ahmed Plummer picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
They take the lead on the play. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them.
Alexander will get the carry on 1st down and barely picks up the 1st down.
Impressive yards on the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field vision, and if you can see where you have room to run.
Hasselbeck on course this to the left sideline, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
Matt Hasselbeck had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a...
The numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Hasselbeck rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 37.
Julian Peterson intercepts the football. Let's take another look.
That is a stellar effort on the part of the D. He's got his own all-line.
Muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play.
Lucas makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Ken Lucas
Gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Shaun Alexander puts on a show for the D here, and they can only watch. It was an entertaining juke.
Oh, well. Peterson sacks him way back at the 34.
Julian Peterson moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great.
Catches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
DJ Hackett goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception.
Alexander will get the carry on 3rd down and heads left. Tackled at the 28. That will bring up first down.
Shaun Alexander sticks to his blockers like a kick me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty big. Alexander takes this one way out left and picks up the first down. No dice, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Intended receiver, number 27 with the coverage.
Bobby Ingram has this one in his hands and then drops it.
Here, field goal unit is on the field. Brown kicks it from 32 yards and he misses this one to the right. The yard line. Simmons takes him down back at the 20.
Kevin Barlow has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It's that matchup, he doesn't even need to dig down that deep to pull it off.
Woods didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That
Kept throwing it his way.
Alexander takes it across the line and jukes to a first down. Number 36 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. It'll be 4th down, yard line. Catches it over the middle, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Jackson hauls it in right. Ingram grabs the bullet. Touchdown! And
Touchdown, Seahawks!
Rattay lops this one out to the left, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 33.
Bobby Taylor knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few.
Alexander carries it for a 3rd time in a row, and the 49ers take a timeout. That's their final one. Conner snags the missile, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Pass interference, number 24, defense. The penalty is declined.
Rattay throws a lob right sideline, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
Koren Robinson with the tackle.
Rattay spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Rattay rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted. One man to beat, no one in front of him, and he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks!
Ken Hamlin picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will stretch the lead, Peter, and it looks like they will walk away the winner here.
Well, it looks that way, Dan, but it's not over until it reads 0-0 up there.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Seahawks come out on top 23-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Seahawks stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Tim Rattay would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Hawks on D ball at the 35. Ahmed Plummer shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the 49ers. The Hawks, after getting an interception, Seahawks trailing by 4. Julian Peterson would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Hawks again have it. Matt Hasselbeck would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Seahawks behind 14-10. Matt Hasselbeck needed to be on target here, and he was. An 8-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. The Seahawks now have their first lead of the half and go up by 3. Bobby Taylor is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Niners down by 3. Ken Hamlin would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. And that's where we'll leave this one. Seahawks come away with a win, 23-14. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his depth passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Matt Hasselbeck is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You really showed up today, and you helped carry your team to a nice win. What put you guys over the top?
Today's win was huge. The coaches, man, it's all about the coaches. If it wasn't for our coaching staff out here, we wouldn't have got it done. So I give a lot of credit to the coaches. They were a big edge in winning this game today.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.